The Khmer Empire, centered in what is now Cambodia, emerged as a powerful force in Southeast Asia. This empire, with its roots deeply embedded in the fertile lands of the Mekong River, grew to become one of the most influential civilizations in the region. From the 9th to the 15th centuries, the Khmer kings, claiming divine lineage, ruled over a vast domain. These rulers, often seen as god kings, expanded their territory through both military conquests and strategic alliances, creating a legacy that would be remembered for centuries. Their reign marked a golden age, characterized by impressive architectural achievements, sophisticated irrigation systems, and a thriving arts and culture scene. The Khmer were not only master builders, but also skilled engineers, developing extensive water management systems that supported their agriculture and sustained their population. At the heart of the empire lay Angkor, the capital city, a testament to Khmer ingenuity and artistic brilliance. Angkor was more than just a political center. It was a hub of culture, religion and innovation, drawing scholars, artists and pilgrims from across the region. The construction of Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world, began in the 12th century under the reign of King Suryavarman II. This ambitious project required immense resources and labor, reflecting the king's desire to leave a lasting legacy. This architectural masterpiece, dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, stands as a powerful symbol of the Khmer Empire's grandeur and the sophistication of its civilization. The temple's design, with its harmonious proportions and intricate details, showcases the Khmer's advanced understanding of both art and science. Angkor Wat, with its intricate carvings, towering spires and expansive layout, is a testament to the Khmer's mastery of architecture, engineering and devotion to their religious beliefs. Each element of the temple was carefully planned and executed, reflecting the Khmer's deep spiritual connection to their gods and the cosmos. The temple complex, built with millions of tons of sandstone, was more than a place of worship. It was a microcosm of the universe, reflecting the Khmer's cosmological beliefs. The layout of Angkor Wat is a symbolic representation of Mount Meru, the center of the universe in Hindu and Buddhist cosmology. The intricate bas-reliefs adorning the walls of Angkor Wat depict scenes from Hindu mythology, the courtly life of the Khmer, and the epic battles that shaped their history. These carvings are not just decorative. They are a visual narrative of the Khmer's religious and cultural identity. These carvings provide invaluable insights into the religious beliefs, social structure and daily lives of the ancient Khmer people. Through these detailed artworks, we can glimpse the grandeur of their ceremonies, the complexity of their social hierarchy, and the richness of their daily activities, offering a window into a civilization that continues to captivate the world. Angkor's influence extended beyond its monumental architecture, reaching into the very fabric of daily life and the natural environment. The Khmer kings invested heavily in irrigation systems, understanding that water management was key to sustaining their civilization. They transformed the region's landscape, ensuring agricultural prosperity and stability for their people. These sophisticated networks of canals, reservoirs and hydraulic structures harnessed the Mekong River's annual floods, turning potential disaster into a reliable resource. This ingenuity enabled the cultivation of vast rice paddies, which became the backbone of the Khmer economy. The agricultural surplus, coupled with Angkor's strategic location along vital trade routes, created a thriving economic hub. This economic growth sustained a large population and attracted traders from far and wide. The Khmer Empire established itself as a major center of trade and cultural exchange in Southeast Asia, becoming a melting pot of ideas and goods. Merchants from India, China and the Indonesian archipelago flocked to Angkor, bringing with them a wealth of goods and knowledge. They exchanged silks, spices, precious metals and religious ideas, enriching the local culture and economy. This vibrant trade fostered a cosmopolitan atmosphere where diverse cultures and traditions mingled freely. The diverse artistic influences are evident in Angkor's sculptures, ceramics and religious iconography, showcasing a blend of styles and techniques. The Khmer kings were not only rulers but also patrons of the arts and learning, playing a crucial role in cultural development. They attracted scholars, poets and artisans to their court, creating a vibrant intellectual and artistic community. Sanskrit, the language of Hindu scriptures, flourished alongside the Khmer language, used in both religious and administrative contexts. It was used in administrative documents and everyday life, reflecting the deep cultural integration. The fusion of Indian and indigenous traditions gave rise to a distinctive Khmer artistic style which is still admired today. This style is characterized by its elegance, dynamism, and meticulous attention to detail, evident in the intricate carvings and sculptures that adorn Angkor's temples. Angkor's legacy continues to inspire and attract people from around the world, a testament to the enduring brilliance of this ancient civilization. Today, Cambodia celebrates its rich heritage through cultural festivals and traditional performances, keeping the spirit of Angkor alive. Young artists continue to draw inspiration from their ancestors, blending traditional and modern techniques to create new works of art. As Cambodia moves forward, the legacy of Angkor remains a cornerstone of its identity, bridging the past and the present in a continuous journey of cultural evolution. Despite its power and splendor, the Khmer Empire eventually faced challenges. Internal strife, overexpansion, and changing environmental conditions gradually weakened Angkor's foundations. By the 15th century, the once mighty empire had entered a period of decline. Neighboring kingdoms, sensing Angkor's vulnerability, launched a series of attacks, further weakening the empire. The rise of Theravada Buddhism, with its emphasis on individual enlightenment and monastic life, also played a role in Angkor's decline. As Theravada Buddhism gained popularity among the Khmer populace, the elaborate rituals and priestly hierarchy of Hinduism, the state religion of Angkor, lost some of their appeal. The shift in religious beliefs led to a decline in the construction and maintenance of grand Hindu temples like Angkor Wat. The decline of Angkor was a gradual process, marked by shifts in political power, religious practices, and economic fortunes. The Khmer people gradually migrated south, establishing new centers of power closer to the Mekong Delta. While Angkor was eventually abandoned as a capital city, its magnificent temples, swallowed by the jungle, stood as silent witnesses to the empire's former glory. Section 4. French Indochina, a new era for Cambodia. The arrival of European powers in Southeast Asia during the 19th century marked a significant turning point in Cambodia's history. The region, rich in resources and strategically located, attracted the attention of colonial powers eager to expand their empires. France, eager to expand its colonial empire and compete with other European nations, gradually asserted its influence over Cambodia. The French saw Cambodia as a valuable addition to their growing empire in Indochina, which already included Vietnam and Laos. In 1863, King Norodom, seeking protection from neighboring Siam and internal strife, signed a treaty with France. This treaty made Cambodia a French protectorate, effectively placing the kingdom under French control while ostensibly preserving its sovereignty. This agreement marked the beginning of nearly a century of French colonial rule in Cambodia. The French established their presence in the capital, Phnom Penh, and began to exert their influence over the country's political and economic systems. The French colonial administration implemented significant changes in Cambodia's governance, economy, and social structures. They introduced new administrative practices, legal systems, and economic policies that aimed to integrate Cambodia into the broader French colonial empire. They introduced a Western-style education system, which included the establishment of schools that taught French language and culture. This education system was designed to create a class of educated Cambodians who could assist in the administration of the colony. The French also developed rubber plantations and other cash crops for export, transforming Cambodia's agricultural landscape. These plantations were often worked by local laborers under harsh conditions, leading to significant social and economic changes. In addition to agricultural development, the French modernized infrastructure, including roads, railways, and communication networks. These improvements facilitated the movement of goods and people, further integrating Cambodia into the global economy. While these reforms brought about some improvements, they also had unintended consequences. The introduction of new economic activities and infrastructure disrupted traditional ways of life and created new social divisions, as some Cambodians benefited more than others from the changes. The French colonial period witnessed the gradual erosion of the Cambodian monarchy's power. Although the monarchy was maintained as a symbol of continuity, real power increasingly resided with the French colonial authorities. The French, while maintaining the facade of a monarchy, held true administrative control. They appointed resident generals and implemented French policies, effectively sidelining the Cambodian royal family. These resident generals ensuring that French policies were implemented throughout Cambodia. This system, while bringing about some stability, also fostered resentment among Cambodians. Many Cambodians yearned for greater autonomy and were frustrated by the heavy-handedness of the French administration. This growing discontent would eventually contribute to the rise of nationalist movements in the mid-20s, setting the stage for Cambodia's struggle for independence. Section 5. Seeds of Discord, Nationalism and the Struggle for Independence. The French colonial period also saw the rise of Cambodian nationalism. Educated Cambodians, exposed to Western ideas of self-determination and democracy, began to question the legitimacy of French rule. They formed nationalist movements advocating for greater autonomy and eventually full independence from France. These movements, initially small and fragmented, gained momentum in the aftermath of World War II. The Japanese occupation of Cambodia during World War II, while brief, further fueled nationalist sentiments. The Japanese, eager to undermine French authority, encouraged Cambodian nationalism and granted the country nominal independence. This experience, though short-lived, had a profound impact on the Cambodian psyche, demonstrating that independence from colonial rule was achievable. After the war, France, weakened by its own wartime experiences, faced growing pressure to grant its colonies independence. In 1953, King Norodom Sihanouk, a shrewd politician, skillfully negotiated Cambodia's independence from France. Cambodia, once again a sovereign nation, embarked on a new chapter in its history, marked by both promise and uncertainty.